It's big news from the league office today that our Tom Pelissero broke earlier, and that is new rules and restrictions in terms of those vaccinated and unvaccinated and potential forfeits this year. The NFL, Tom says, has informed clubs that if a game can't be rescheduled during this new 18-week season because of a COVID outbreak among unvaccinated players, that the team with the outbreak will forfeit, and the other team will get a win out of it. And that's going to affect playoff seedings, obviously. So to recap, if an outbreak of unvaccinated players causes a game to be canceled, the infected team forfeits, takes a loss for playoff seeding, financial penalties, and possible additional sanctions if protocols were violated. And oh yeah, players on the teams don't get paid because the game wasn't played. Steve White's with me before we get to Cowboys camp for some thoughts on that. Steve, what do you think?
In other words, Andrew, they're saying it'll be you messing it up for everyone else. You're going to have players on the opposing team, be mad at you because they don't get paid because of you not being vaccinated. Players on your team saying they're not getting paid because you're getting vaccinated. And here's another thing, and reading deeper into the language of a release I just saw about this, the team that has an outbreak of unvaccinated players could also be responsible for the financial losses suffered by the other team. Say a game has to be rescheduled and they've got to rebook hotels and flights and things like that. The team that caused that is also on the hook. So now there's going to be pressure from ownership, leadership, and players to get players vaccinated on this. We'll see what happens, but this is the league squeezing things a little bit, Andrew.